Here is a quick introduction to ratios. A ratio is a comparison between two quantities. The first question is, what is the ratio of stars to triangles? You can see there's one star and three triangles. There are three ways to write ratios. First, you can write 1 to 3. You could also write 1 to 3, or you can write 1 to 3. Those are the three ways to write ratios. The next question says, what is the ratio of red to blue? Well, you can see there's 3 red dots and 4 blue dots. So that ratio is 3 to 4. Then it says, what's the ratio of blue to red? And you can see that the blue is 4 and the red is 3, so that ratio is 4 to 3. Finally, what if there are now 6 red dots instead of 3? So we've doubled the number of red dots, which means we'll have to double the number of blue dots. How many blue dots would you need? Well, originally it was 3 red to 4 blue. Now we've doubled the red, so it's now 6 red to 8 blue dots. Simplifying ratios is just like simplifying fractions. You can see from the picture here that each of these pies represents the same amount. 1/2, 2/4, and 4/8 are all equivalent. 1/2 is the simplest form. You may recall that to find the simplest form, you take the fraction or ratio and divide the greatest common factor out of the top and in the bottom, and then you'll be left with the simplest form. Let's take a look at this example. Let's say we have 8/10. I can write 8/10 as 2 times 4 over 2 times 5. Well, then I look for the common factors, and I see 2's can cancel out because 2 over 2 is just 1, and then my answer is 4/5. So 8/10 can be changed to 4/5. That's the simplest form. Next, you see 12/20. 12/20 can be written as 12 is 3 times 4, and 20 is 5 times 4. So if we cancel out the 4's, because 4 over 4 is just equal to 1, I think you can see that you're left with 3/5, and 3/5 is the simplest form. You can also think of it like this. 12 divided by 4 is 3, 20 divided by 4 is 5. 3/5 is still the simplest form. And finally, you might sometimes write it like this. 4 is to 8 as 1 is to 2. So 4 is to 8 as 1 is to 2. That's all for now.